Hey guys, hey, this is Nay. Follow me on IG, Periscope, Twitter, Spreaker, and support me on Patreon at Nay Rob on YouTube. Don't forget to like this video, share this video, comment respectfully, and subscribe. Finally, don't forget to hit that notification bell down to your right. Make sure that it says will be notified of all my up and coming videos. Now, let's talk about the Queen's Supreme Court with Funky Dineva. So I am a fan of Funky Dineva. Y'all know I'm into Zodiac, so I'm going to take it. I'm going to say it from a Zodiac perspective. But as you know, I think that there is no better combination besides a Cancer and a Virgo, more than a Libra and a Leo. Not even just in relationship wise, it just works, okay? Because Libras know how to step back and give Leo all the platform they need so they can grandstand, right? And that is what I believe Maddie did last night, because when I was in the Periscope, it was a lot of people saying, step up, Maddie. Funky Dineva is taking over. Listen, when it comes down to a Libra, y'all know I am a Libra. Our dynamic with Leos, we just step back and we just let Leos be Leos, okay? Because out of it, we know that it will be something great. Let's talk about the docket, right? So we talked about Kylie Jenner and the Leo, meaning Funky Dineva, came from the point of, okay, we're not going to negate the fact that she did take the platform that she came from, meaning being a Kardashian. I know she's a Jenner, but you know that money started from the Kardashian porn, okay? That money, the foundation of the Kardashian Jenner brand started from a Kardashian porn. Funky Dineva, his stance was, okay, yes, she did not come from a place like you did, Maddie. You started from the grind. You started from the hustle. So you would be self-made. Kylie, on the other hand, is not self-made. It was a poor choice of words, and I'm going to get into that. But Funky Dineva gave Kylie credit for taking the tools that she was given and making it a multi-million dollar business. Kris Jenner called up Fortune and was like, look, I need y'all to put my daughter on the Fortune magazine and say that she is a billionaire, right? Fortune magazine was like, look, we was only given the information that Kris gave us. I believe that Kris Jenner is a made woman. If a woman can be made, I believe that she is in charge of a lot of things. I believe she is very, very powerful in the industry, and all she has to do is make a call to break you. So for the people that created the GoFundMe for a woman that's already a multi-millionaire, and y'all still on the bus, y'all lost. Y'all are truly lost. But then she got a rack of teenagers following her anyway. Teenagers always lost. So then we're going to move on to Azalea Banks and her rant. You know, I already provided that video where that girl was acting a whole fool. And what happened was, from what I understand, is that she made a joke. She was a willing participant. She made a joke and it didn't land. So I'm saying to myself, listen, them people go in hard from Wild 'N Out. That's not my show, because I think it's a mean-spirited show. It's the Dozens, but it's not my thing. You know, for people who, you know, find it entertaining, that's fine. It's fine. But I feel like a lot of times that show truly crosses the line. Like, even with Nick Cannon, I'm like, Azalea, why do you think you exempt from the bullshit? Even with Nick Cannon, they talked about a new man screwing on his ex-wife, Mariah. They talk about Nick Cannon's rap that is trash. They go in hard on there. I mean, hard on there that I'd be like, oh no. And then why would you even take it for serious for DC Young Fly? Like, why would you, if DC Young Fly was the person to call you ugly, why would you take it serious? Have you even looked at DC Young Fly? I mean, something inside of her is so broken that when a person calls her ugly, she instantaneously believes that it's because she's dark skinned. And I'm saying to myself, girl, you done made it up in your mind that because you're dark skinned, people can call you ugly. Let me tell you something. That is bullshit. Because they call Lupita Nyong'o beautiful every day, all day. That one that was in what was that? A Bronx Tale with Calogero. They call her the ghetto Naomi Campbell. I forget her name, and then she would play it in Belly. They call her beautiful every friggin' day. What's the girl name? Tika Sumpter. Beautiful. Bitch, it's in your brain. It's in your brain. And then people will always give Azalea Banks credit for being intelligent. No, she's not intelligent. She's articulate. Nobody was talking about her skin. You're ugly, bitch, because you're friggin' ugly. On the inside. So when she got pissed and she got hurt, the first thing she did was say faggot. So you don't want anybody to call you ugly. But then your instantaneous response is to attack somebody's sexuality. Bitch bang. Jason Lee from Hollywood Unlocked came out and said that, okay, they had to redo the entire show so that the gays wouldn't go up against her and tear her ass up. So they still try to protect her crazy ass. We have Funky Dineva versus Monique. Funky went in and said basically to Monique, listen, Monique, I don't call basements for free. I'm in this basement, meaning with Maddie, because she paid me to be here. And that's something that I did not know. I did not know that the people that appear on the show were paid. I thought that they was just doing it out of, helping Maddie out or being fans of Maddie. Listen, if I ever got on the Queen's Supreme Court, hey, she ain't got to pay me nothing. Just let me squeeze on her. You hear me? Then Funky Dineva went on to say that the last play that he was in, Tyler Perry tapped him on the shoulder and was like, what's poppin'? So then we got the Scarlett Johansson and how she surrendered the role as a trans, I think she was doing a trans woman, and I thought that was commendable for her. And it kind of, like when I first heard about this story, I was like, why do they have a straight woman portraying a trans when it's so many trans beautiful women out here? It put me in a frame of mind of how, like, years and years ago, white men played every ethnicity, like even Spanish people, the Indians. It was horrific. It was stupid. You was like, Joe, Kemosabe is Barry? To the fact that Pose has been signed on for a second season, right? And Dineva said he ready to do whatever, however, whenever, whoever, to get even a cameo on Pose, and I don't blame him. And you know what? I've seen, like on the first episode, he Flawless, another YouTuber that blew up off of some drama stuff, but he maintained his popularity through makeup. But he Flawless was in the first episode. I haven't seen him anymore, but Dineva's like, I'm willing to do whatever for a cameo. And then Dineva went on to ask Maddie, did you identify with some of the girls or some of the trans women? Maddie respectfully said, yes. Okay, I did some. And let me point this out to you. I remember specifically because I follow Maddie. Maddie saying that the ball girls never saw it for her. So she maintained, but I believe she actually could have went in on the ballroom scene, but she said the ball girls never saw it for her. And I don't know if it was because I don't know if it was because they shunned her. I'm not sure why, but yeah, Maddie has expressed how the women, the ball girls, did not embrace her. So then we get to Angela Rye crying because it was a white man, a white politician who acknowledged the black struggle, right? In a way that she could embrace, right? Now, y'all know, I don't know if y'all know, but I love Angela Rye. I think she's smart. Unlike Azalea Banks, where y'all keep trying to say Azalea is smart. She's not. Learn the friggin' difference. Azalea is articulate. She's not smart. Shit. Like Corinne Steffens is articulate. But she is dumb as a damn doorknob. But Angela Rye, she's like supporting Charlemagne the God. I need to Google that more because I'm like, Angela, why would you shouldn't even say anything like that. You just, certain things you just don't touch, especially on the status that she is, because as long as you stay neutral on certain subjects, you're good. Beyonce and what is that, Ballman, something like that. I don't know. I don't have none of that shit. Okay, that's out of my league. I'm past that. Okay, when I was in my younger years, in my 30s, you couldn't catch me without a name brand on. Yeah, bang. But now in my 40s, almost 50, I see why old people keep money. I see why. Like, remember when your grandmother used to have money in her top drawer? It's because we don't spend money on bullshit no more. That's why. Yeah, remember that. So, at any rate, guys, I want you to tell me how you felt about it. Like I said, some people were upset that they felt like Funky Dineva was taking over the show. I didn't feel that way. I felt like Maddie played her position. I felt that there were moments in the show that Funky Dineva made it too serious. That was also some comments in the Periscope that Funky Dineva is being too serious. But and also Funky Dineva said she wanted to have Maddie to do a reality recap on the show. I don't know if Maddie is that person, because I don't believe that Maddie has time to watch the reality shows and actually do recaps. What she could do, however, is have Funky Dineva do it for her, or find another YouTuber that would do it for her, and then she put it in the show. Now, that would be a good idea. But as far as Maddie doing the reality recaps, no, because no, I don't think she has time to watch all them shows. That's what Funky Dineva does for a living. So I think that would be a good idea. At any rate, guys, again, please remember to hit that notification bell. When you hit it, make sure that it says that you will receive all notifications instead of occasional notifications. YouTube is up with the BS, but I'm trying to push through. But anyway, guys, remember this. The same people you meet on the way up will always be the same people that you meet on the way down. Naysayers. My patron loves. Have a good one. Deuce.